Mitchell's RC's coming back at you with another unboxing. Today we're going to have a little cheap one for you. This is a little 1/10 Redcat Piranha. You pick them up on Amazon. They're around $120. They're pretty cool. I love the box, guys. I love the Piranha. That is so cool looking. Still in the box. Haven't opened it yet. I just had it propped up so you guys can see the whole thing. You see? Redcat Piranha. It's a Truggy, 1/10 scale Truggy. I believe this one that I got is blue. I'm not sure. So I have to open her up and check it out. My plans for this, guys, the reason why I got it is because it looks like a pretty good platform to make a few builds off from. I have a few ideas of a few builds I want to do, and for $120 for a ready-to-run car that I can turn into something else is well worth it for me. I think it's going to be pretty fun. Oh, this is the box. I thought that it might come in another box, but it doesn't. This is the box it comes in. So let's pull this remote. Pull that up so that's inside. That's the color of it, guys, right there. It's blue. She's a shorty. It's 1/10 scale. What they say is 1/10. Shows you how the difference in sizes of things. Oh, it does come with a rear wing. Yeah, that's going to be cute. Like I said, I'm not going to be keeping this body on it. If it works for what I want it to, then this body will just be thrown on the shelf for something else. Let's pull it out of the box. That's kind of crazy. It wasn't even. Oh, it comes with the batteries for the remote, guys. That's pretty cool. I love that when they send a ready to run, it's actually ready to run. It even, as you can see, it even has the wire for the battery inside. So this is an actual ready to run for I think I gave $129 on Amazon. I believe the only place you can pick these up, guys, is Amazon. Redcat doesn't sell them at their site, from what I've heard. I believe Amazon is one of the only places you can buy these. Side view, you see it. Check your suspension out. Oh wow, pretty good action for it's light duty suspension, but pretty good action. Shocks are sticking right there. No biggie, it's brand new. There we go. Nice rear suspension, nice front suspension. Boy, that is so tiny for a 1/10 scale. It is so tiny. Let's get this remote out of the way. We're going to open the remote up right now, guys, and get that right out of the way so I don't forget it this time. What's this? Oh, whoops. Sorry about that, guys. I just karate chopped the camera. Focus. There we go. Comes with a charger. I can't see what kind of ends it is. They feel like banana clips. Obviously, whoops, it is a banana plug because the battery right here is a banana, which I'll be taking off, and I won't be using that. I'll be cutting them off like I did to 6 of them last night. I got 3 more over there. I cut up 6 of them last night, and I put Dean's on the end of them so I can run them in all my cars instead of those banana clips. I don't like those banana plugs. So let's get into the remote here real quick. Turn radio on first. Yes, before I turn on the car, turn on the radio. So it's got an on and off on the rear. Really basic radio here, guys. You got normal reverse. A steering trim. There's no throttle trim. Nothing like that. Pretty straightforward. Takes 4 AA batteries. Again, obviously they're in the bag, 4 of them. Just reading the side here, guys. It has some writing on the side. if I can get a light on so you guys can see that. Just give you a diagram. Power on, wait 3 seconds, and then go with the car is what it's telling you. I believe this has an all-in-one remote, guys. I believe that's what's in this. An all-in-one receiver. And if it is, it's gonna, don't worry, it's this, like I said, this is, I bought this for a project. It's gonna be all taken apart. So I'm not even gonna use this remote with the car. I mean, I'll probably play with the car real quick, just to play with it before I start doing what I'm doing. And then this whole system will come out and I'll use this system on another build of something else. Move you over here, give you a look at the back. What does she say here? Whoa, caution, hot motor. I believe, guys, this is a 540 size can motor, I believe. We'll look into that in a second here, but let's get this baby unwrapped here. Oh wow, she's stuck. There we go. I do like the color blue, guys. The camera's probably not picking it up. Let me see if my light washes it out. No, not too bad. It's a heavy metallic, really nice metallic in that paint. It looks really nice. But this cover is stuck on pretty good. Here we go. I always love the feeling of peeling off a new plastic. But it also makes me sad because now I know the body's never going to look that good again. especially here at my shop. The tires feel nice. They remind me of my short course. Hold on one second. Let me grab a short course tire from my Redcat. Same exact tire, guys, as the Redcat short course. So there's something right there. Your Redcat short course tires come on this little cheap Piranha. The only difference I feel are these are softer on the Piranha. The short course have a thicker foam. Yeah, this has the short course tire has a thicker foam in it. The Piranha is running either no foams or really thin foams. But it's the same exact wheel, guys, as the short course. So there, right there, is kind of a plus for buying this cheap little rig. I can reuse the wheels on my short course car because these tires and wheels are coming off. I'll tell you what I got for a plan for this, guys. If the size matches up right for it, it's going to become a little drag car, guys. It's going to become a little drag car. Gonna get slick on the back, which isn't much bigger than the wheel that's on there, so that's cool. If I could get it to stay there. And then it'll have either that style black one, or one of these, depending. I'm thinking more of this, or because of the rims, I have all kinds of drag tires, and I have all kinds of different style front rims and rear rims. So I'll match and play with them to see what I want to do. But that's the goal, guys, is turning this into a little drag 1/10 scale drag car and seeing how it turns out with using what comes with it. I think it's going to be fun, and if it works out the way I think it's going to, I'll be buying another one just to make another project with. Like I said, at basically, I guess you might as well say $130. You can't go wrong. That's cheap. That's real cheap. Even your cheap RC toy grades, cost that much. So I mean, this thing is all hobby grade. You can interchange. You can change. You buy the arms for it. You buy the links. Change the motors out. You do all kinds of stuff with it. Just set that on there, see what it looks like. For a little Truggy style body, guys, it's kind of cute. I kind of like it. I didn't think I was going to care for the looks of it at first. I kind of like the looks of it. It's kind of cute. But like I said, it's the body's not going to stay on it for long. Just give it a drop test. Try that again without the wing on it, so don't go flying. Wow, that's actually pretty good suspension there. She's actually a little stiff. That will free up. That's from being in the box. Boy, that, yeah, see the back's already freed up. It's not sticking like it was. It's actually got some nice suspension. Let's pop this cover off and get a look at it. I can't reach it under the specs because I don't have the box. We'll have to look into the book. But I'm pretty certain here it's a 540 engine. Nice little Lexan cover, body. It's nice and thick. It's not really thin Lexan, it's fairly thick Lexan. Yeah, it's a nice little body, guys. That's the blue. Like I said, the camera doesn't do it justice. It's actually a nice little body. Redcat, I like Redcats, guys. I think, you know, granted their bodies are generic, but they make them look so good. Okay, what do we got here? Charge battery before using. Thank you for telling me that. I don't know what I would have done. Get my pink-handled side cutters here. There we go. Get that right out of the way. I think we're okay without that. Now let me look. Yes, I was right, guys. It is. This is a NIM or a LiPo ESC, but it is an all-in-one ESC, guys. Okay? See, I don't know if you can see it in there. See this little antenna right here? My finger's touching right there. It's an antenna. Okay? So that's your receiver antenna, which is built right into the ESC. So that will be coming out. That's one reason why this car is on the $130 range, is because it is running an all-in-one ESC receiver, and that is a lot cheaper than running the other style. But it's no big deal. This is a brushed motor. I can pull that out and throw any one of my brushed ESCs in here and add a receiver to it, which is plenty of room to put a receiver on here, and get right rid of that system altogether, which I most likely will. Now it comes with metal springs, adjustable cap shocks, guys. So it's got adjustable shocks and their caps, so you know they're oil filled. Adjustable top turnbuckles, metal drive shafts, or metal axles. Nice action. Plenty of height to raise the post if you're going to change the body style. It's got the perfect drag platform look though, guys, if you see what I'm talking about. It's got the perfect style for drag. Narrow in the front, widens up towards the rear. So there's less weight, less material here. I think it's going to work out great. It's already narrowed up. It's not super wide. I think it's going to work awesome as a drag platform. Now, what's it come with for a nickel battery here? Let's see. Come to the standard Hexfly 2000 milliamp Redcat. You know, they come with everyone Redcat. So I'll be cutting that off, and I'll be adding that to my Dean's pile, because this plug will be coming off the car, and it's going to be turned to Dean's, because I run Dean's on all my stuff. T-plugs, Dean's, whatever you guys want to call them. I run them on everything. I know a lot of guys don't like them, but I have not had a problem with them. I run them on my 8S Outcast, and I run them, as you can see. They come on my Power Hobby 7200, 100C, 200 burst packs that I've had no issue with at all. I know RC Guys had problems with his, but I've had no issue with mine at all. Mine are on Dean's. No issue with Dean's. I just put an adapter, and then I go to the EC5s that are on the Outcast, and I have had no problem with burning them, with lack of power, with sparking, anything. So until I do have a problem with them, I'm going to stick with them. I like them. They're easy to solder on. They're easy to plug in and unplug, and I never have a problem with them really coming unplugged. So back to this. Now the servo. Wow, that's nice. The servo's held down under this little mount. It looks like one of the standard red Hexfly. Yes, it is. Let me see if I can get a light shine down in there and see that. Yes, it is a Hexfly. but I can't see. It says, looks like NK3CP servo, so I'm not sure if that's one of their 25 milligram servos. It looks like one of their 25 gram servos there to me. Looks like a stock servo that they put in all their cars. It's the front design of it, guys. This thing is pretty cool. Oh, trying to shut this flashlight off here. There we go. I like the front tower supports for the shock towers come up, and then they come back down here to help support it for front impact, for landing, for front jumps. I like how they reinforce that. That's pretty nice. I like how everything's enclosed in the front. Help protect on your steering. Looks pretty simple. Looks pretty simple to work on, guys. There's nothing technical to it at all. It is Phillips screws. I don't know. If you got good drivers and you pay attention, Phillips screws are fine. You just gotta pay attention using your drivers, that's all. The whole center of the car, guys, is for battery. This is one reason why I like it also for drag. All your instrument tray for your electronics, you have a tower. Holds it up off the bottom, so your electronics go up, and your heavy part of your battery goes towards the rear and to the bottom. It's, that's a flat chassis, and that's right on the bottom. So all your weight is to the bottom of the car. So I think this is going to work out awesome as a little drag car. I can't wait to give it a try. Can't wait at all. The motor looks to me to be just a regular. Yeah, that motor is just a regular 540 silver can, guys. Yeah, nothing special, just a 540 silver can. And from what I've seen online, when I looked on 2S, I believe they were getting roughly like 22 miles an hour out of it. Excuse me, on 2S. And this is a 2S system, guys, not 3. This little system, you can run 3 through it for a while, but after a bit, this ESC will heat up and you will smoke it. These ESCs do not handle 3S for long. So like I said, I'm going to be ripping this ESC out. This motor is going to be coming out, and this whole system with the remote is going to be used for a whole different project. Okay? And I'll be throwing in a motor myself and an ESC. I'm not quite sure. I'll probably throw a 120 amp ESC in here with maybe like, I don't know, 4,000, 3,900 kV or something, and try that out. I think that'll be cool. But, yeah, that's where we are right now, guys. So this is the Redcat Piranha. And like I said, it's, to me, looks like a good base start for a project. And I can't wait to get started on it. I'm going to actually tear into it right after this video. So, this is Larry over to Mitchell's RCs. And, thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll see you next time.